Well, hello, friends. How are you, Soulless? You doing well today? Seems like you are. You're in here early. You're placing early. Uh, and while you are here, we are opening up this giveaway right now. So if you haven't seen on Twitter or Discord, Solus, I got an extra key for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I already owned it. I'd pre-ordered that thing a long time ago and got a key for it. Good. Creative Mods. Welcome to the community, Creative. But anyway, yeah, so I got an extra key for Wrath of the Righteous. Already owned it, pre-ordered a long time ago, and asked him if it was okay to just give it away in stream and if I wasn't playing the game, because I'm not going to be playing it until probably the end of Tales of Arise. So they said it was fine to go ahead and give it away on stream. So I'm going to do it today since it releases tomorrow. So yep, type in !Wrath, which you see on the screen. And sometime during the stream, near the end of the stream, I'll probably give it away. It is a US Steam key, so if you are not able to... You're right, it does release Thursday. I keep saying tomorrow, it releases Thursday. But I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. So I had to give it away today. So, yep, just type in !Wrath if you want in. I ask you to be following so I can DM you. I have my DMs turned off to non-followers. But yeah, you'll be able to whoever wins it will be able to get it today and pre-order. Just remember you have to have a US Steam account, right? This will not work. They told me this would not work in Europe. I believe it's North America is fine. But I think it will not work in like South America or Europe or anything on that side of the country. So alright guys, we're gonna get back to playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I went and did a few side quests just so my level was up, but we're gonna focus on the primary story for now. I want to make sure I finish this before September 8th, and right now I've got my work cut out for me to do that. So hopefully we can finish the main story by then. And anybody new, I have played this before, so you're not going to really spoil anything for me, but keep in mind there might be people in chat who haven't, so you may not want to spoil it for them. I'm playing this on a PlayStation 5. I got the upgrade for it. Well, I know I can't actually stream to you guys in 4K, but this is running in 4K 60 frames. So it is really beautiful to me. I know I went back and watched the VODs. I'm actually surprised how well it looks in 1080. But I've been pretty happy with it. So right now, not to really spoil anything, if you haven't played it and want to come back, because you're not going to really spoil the main story. My character just got sent out to try to find who attacked our village. And the only clue that she has so far is there's someone that might have information in a city that's close to here. So we're heading that way. Hey, Mist Village, how are you doing? I would think that it's gonna go on sale closer to the holidays since part 2 is coming up. I think they announced it for February. So I would think it'll just naturally go on sale for $30 or so dollars. I hope so. I actually wouldn't mind picking it up on Steam as well. I know my system will play it better than the PlayStation 5. I assume it will. But it may not. So Mist Village, how are you doing today? I don't think I have my mount, do I? Gotta go get a new mount. It's good to hear. You know, Miss Village, I was disappointed for you. Unless unless you can figure out some other way. But I got a key for Wrath of the Righteous Pathfinder. But the key they gave me was US only. And so, unless you can use a US Steam key, I don't think you're going to be eligible for it. I was really feeling kind of bad. Because I know you're always here and always watch. I don't even know if you're interested in that game, but...
Can't be too prepared.
Okay. A collectible. You have enough games? I actually have enough games as well. I've been really looking forward to Wrath of the Righteous. But I've also been looking more forward to Tales of Arise. So I don't want to start Wrath of the Righteous on the 2nd because there is no way I can finish that before it comes out. Okay, that's what I need to get. Will she let me get her? I have played through Kingmaker. Actually, I just played through it just recently. I had tried that game many times. And it was when it first came out. It was so buggy for me. I couldn't even get past Act 1. It was really disappointing. I got fed up with it. I just kept getting game-breaking bugs. And so I finally got back to it.
Still hunting bandits?
Oh yes.
And finished about a month ago. I was really impressed by it. But what I was waiting for Wrath because I knew the changes that they had made to Pathfinder, to Kingmaker, to make it better, right? I really enjoy the turn-based system a lot better than I do the active combat. I actually fell in love with the turn-based system in Pillars of Eternity games. So I was pretty excited when they made that change, and then I knew it was going to be in Wrath. And then just thinking of all the updates that they made in Kingmaker, they had their, Wrath was going to be so much better. Solus and Mist. I know you guys play Stream Raiders with me. I don't know if I'll get to him today, but I am on the final chapter, so it will be a super boss when I'm done. I don't think I'll play long enough. I may, if I'm feeling good, I might just let it go. Oh, you're gonna get myself killed.
Why do we suppose nothing about the Carja in shadow?
should end their rebellion.
Well, Creative, welcome to the channel. I'm glad that you're glad that you have found me. I'm assuming that you found me because of the Wrath giveaway. If that's the case, I guess my tweet worked.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to
Playing the
wait?
New
What am I
World,
supposed to do?
they're gonna do another beta.
Spoil?
I probably won't be able to because I'll be playing Tales of Arise, at least on stream. I'll probably play it off stream. I'm pretty excited for New World. I really enjoyed the beta that they had in July.
Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Open beta. If it's any different than the one in July, like if they have different content, I'll probably play it off stream. But I think I'll wait for release to play any of it on stream. So that's good. No, missed. I bought Wrath
He doesn't look happy.
a year ago. I think it was a year ago. And I had reached out. I was seeing if I could get sponsored, basically, to play it.
Recent attack. What are you talking
You know, I've learned that as a streamer, if you shoot your shot 100 times, you might get a couple people to respond to you. Like, I was really lucky with Dreamscaper. They gave me a key for that. They didn't, you know, they're not going to sponsor me. And Road 96, they gave me a key for that to play.
Aloy, hey, you're alive.
But
Thought you were dead.
they gave me a key for Wrath, and I told them I wasn't going to play it. If I wasn't going to be sponsored, I wasn't going to play it for a while.
Not really.
They said it was fine, that if I already owned it, I could give it away.
Celebrate. The drink's on me.
I think they just wanted me to tell you guys that they had given me a key,
And you need to pull
and whatever's going to bring
Over there.
any
So you approve?
publicity to
Of
it.
course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
This guy's awesome.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief.
Yeah, unfortunately missed it as US only.
How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
They told me US, but I tried to read about it, and it does look like any North America would work, but I'm not 100% certain. Like, they literally said US key. So I'm not sure. The only restriction they told me was US key, and I couldn't sell it or give it away where people had to pay to enter. So I assume North America is accurate to that. I did look up where I guess some people can do like a VPN server and play some Steam games that way. I have no clue how that works. So I think Creative's right. I don't think they separate US and Canada. I know friends that I have around the world that if you're in South America, you can't use the same keys in pretty much anything east of the Pacific, or yeah, Pacific Atlantic, yeah, Atlantic, I guess. You are right, creative. So yeah, if you VPN and you know that it works, I'm not gonna keep you from it,
I need to find Olin.
but I would
need to know
just
what he knows.
suggest anybody that enters in for
He's a
it,
friend.
No.
they
he's a
can
friend.
do that and
I
don't
don't know who the killers
take it
are
away
or
from
what they
somebody.
want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Aaron.
I would
just need
prefer
to
you
do
to
it.
be able to use it
He's
missed
not
and
here.
not give it
He
away.
went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess.
I'm kind of right there with you, creative. I have a very small circle.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Well, there's anybody in here lurking, you can type in ! giveaway for more information, but I have an extra Steam key for USNA for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Comes out on the 2nd. You can type in ! Wrath to enter the giveaway.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay.
It is creative. You know, it's a really fun game too. The story is not like elite or anything, right? But the combat is very fluid.
They're all talking at once.
And for being a 2017 game, it still looks so beautiful. Hey, Dee Dee. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, buddy. Where is he at? Dee Dee, are you coming in really excited because you killed a boss and you're gonna tell me how awesome it was? Is that what it is? Okay, why can't I go in there?
Kids are always running around playing by the noble market.
Okay, did something not load all the way? Do I go around?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. But I'm not choosing.
Unfortunately, you're not doing what your trip. I've been looking for you. Oh man, where were you going? Thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Where were you going, man? I feel you on a very smaller scale. The trip I wanted to take this weekend is being canceled. But it's just I've planned it not for much. Thank you, Hot Cross Bunny, for the follow. You're going to Tennessee. You were coming close to me. Are you going to Nashville? I was going to Hilton Head, South Carolina. And we are not doing that. I think, though, we're still going to do some stuff. But the hurricane ruined it. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to have to like save and reload. I don't know why this is not letting me in these doors. So can I not save? Oh no. I'm hoping it just automatically saved for me after that quest. You're going to Manchester.
So many people here all talking at once.
Refresh my memory where that is. Like I go to Nashville, Knoxville, Bristol often. I don't remember. I've never heard of Mashground. It's campgrounds. Is that around Pigeon Forge? That area, Gatlinburg area. I think I know where that is. Then, are you gonna let me in this time? Nope. All right. Don't tell me we have a game-breaking bug here. Yeah, so I think that's around Pigeon Forge area. All right, let's just quit and reload it completely. I don't know. That's I know some games I've read where some games I didn't have that issue when I replayed the Uncharted, but it's kind of funny that some games load too fast on the PS5 that it breaks them. Sometimes they don't all the way to load all the way. Bunny, if you want to enter in that giveaway, you can type in !Wrath. It is on the screen. I don't have it in that because bots will grab that term in the thing, and they will steal it from you guys.
Talking at once. How does anyone think?
So are you gonna go anywhere else, Dee Dee, or are you just gonna stay home now?
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
All right, let's slowly walk. All right, there's got to be something that I'm missing here.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
That spire. All right, now is when we look up. I don't think that's actually what I have to do. That might have been why it was bugging out. Was I'm supposed to do this thing first before to let me in there.
This place.
Buddy of yours offered to go to North Carolina, but car's too old to drive those trips.
Is that some kind of spice?
Is there nothing, like there's nothing you can do about that?
Does he lack the stomach for justice? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself.
Hey, Hemp, you can't post
Now get out of here,
URLs in
or I'll
here.
give you
I hope
all
you're
a
not
kick in the ass.
trying to advertise another stream.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
They decided to go back to work. That is a shame, Dee Dee.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
You still taking off work for the weekend and ever how long you were going to be off?
That was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the
This
Sun
rug
King's
is
court.
frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't.
You're going back to
That's a
work
vault
Saturday?
hatchet Oseram make. Nothing
I
gets
guess you're just saving vacation time then? Find a way to break the hatch? Do I just shoot it? Oh.
Call it a day.
It's an old Legend of Zelda. Puzzle.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
If you ever come up this way, let me know. I might be able to meet you somewhere and
I did say
take you out to dinner or something.
Didn't I?
Should I just jump? No. Do we have anything cool around here?
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
You know, one of the sad things playing on the PlayStation that you guys don't get to enjoy is the little sounds that come out of the controller. That's always fun.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
I know I had to turn that off for The Last of Us, so you guys could actually hear some of the dialogue.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
You are right, Creator. That's honestly the only reason I own a
Took
PlayStation.
his wife and child captive.
Their exclusives are my favorite games
The
to
killers.
play.
They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Alright, what else do I have here to look at?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never.
Yeah, whenever they release, if they do release the Uncharted games on PC, I will be ecstatic. Even though they run great on here, I love them.
There's your proof. Read the last page.
Just what they could run on a
About
computer
me.
would be
He wanted to
amazing.
kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
If anybody is in here lurking, and they're wanting to get in the giveaway, you can type in !giveaway to see what I'm giving away. Like if you want further details, but I have an extra key, Steam key, US only. I think it's North American only for Wrath of the Righteous, the Pathfinder game that comes out the 2nd. You can type in !Wrath and get it. Get entered.